Boy, that's just like a nigga. That nigga, hey, that nigga unpaused the game on me. I'm glad I ain't keep doing it. Fucker.
What?
I was setting up the broadcast. Nigga, I'm finished. I'm just saying. Hold on. Damn, I need to pause this bitch again. Fucking
Shit, I don't see nothing.
Brittany got my goddamn lighter. It's up.
Alright, I see it.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And a nice run past the
Hold on, I gotta go get a light.
Oh my goodness. Okay, what you gonna play? No, you fought it.
Let's do this shit.
This thing. Hey, you hear Jimmy coughing? Yeah, him and Dave playing, yeah. No, it's recording this talk.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
Second and one.
That motherfucker got hurt blocking.
Take the big shot down.
That nigga got hurt blocking.
I bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you
kidding?" Nigga got hurt blocking. I did a run play. He got hurt.
First down. They love being physical.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
21.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And
bitch, you looking?
Come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
I hit the button too many fucking times.
A yard there, and now 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Let's go on these fucking paychecks.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back.
I probably waited a little bit too late to throw that bitch.
How about the execution of that defense right there?
If I throw that bitch a second early, that's a lot of yards.
Tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down.
Man, you don't supposed to be kicking no motherfucking punch, bitch. You supposed to be scoring.
That's good enough. I was too far in my fucking in my position. Here, Damon.
That nigga motherfucker a punt specialist.
You see that shit, huh? Hey, that's what happened when you punt a lot, Maurice. I told you don't put up a lot of points.
Who are talking about me? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Tell it, MJ.
Out of his end zone, Mariota. This one grabbed by A.J. Green.
You really caught me in the wrong defense. I was trying to change my shit up.
7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
Baby, don't start bothering me now.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Bro, you gotta throw the ball. They're gonna stop falling on you.
Now here's the first carry.
Oh shit!
And they'll bring him down right around the 13. Now
One bitch
like
gone.
Got a Bronco that's banged up on the play.
God damn, bro, who that is playing cornerback? Fuck over the corner, their receiver like that.
We'll be back.
That's Witherspoon. You used to what? Fuck your niggas up?
Give it on top.
Shit. Fuck.
A first down throw for Mariota. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard.
That was Jimmy. That's Jimmy all that damn cussing.
34. A good pick up there of 20 yards. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Sweet. I got cookies in my set.
First carry now, this is Johnson. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. Micah Kaiser was in on the tackle.
A quick burst there, and he nicely
one
got
down.
off a pretty decent
52
gain.
to go.
Okay. That was good. I'm doing pizza.
Mariota now on second down. Escaping the pressure right.
Nah, Vic.
Throwing
Ooh, Lord.
but it's incomplete. He was trying to find O.J. Howard, and it'll bring up third down. You got a young quarterback. You know, maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on
That
him,
right, Spitz.
a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the gun, Mariota. He's got his man. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Give him 30 yards there.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They go back to the ground with Johnson. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line.
Only one tackle, dude.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but
hey, how you get that running back?
Because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Let's go.
I was gonna pick him up if I would've got that curve in.
Here's a carry now for Keith Marshall. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Quite the opening drive march.
God damn, boy, that was a cut out the world.
We saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice
Glad you seen this shit. That was that button.
You
Yeah.
go through your offensive script. You go through
Turned it on and turned it off.
all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Yeah, you deep. I just seen you deep.
Right back to him on first down. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Tackle there by Alex Anzalone.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, They're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Diamond.
First carry for Devontae Booker. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line.
He's
They'll
in the
take
row.
that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Get the fuck
Ooh,
out.
Jitterbug, you was quiet as a motherfucker.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson.
Get that bitch.
Moving a little closer as he
I don't
takes
give a
it from the
fuck. Tackle
7
that
down
hoe.
to the 4-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better
So
tacklers,
it's that nigga
especially
cheat.
closer to the line of
So
scrimmage.
it's that
amidst
cheat.
traffic.
Yo, boy.
But in
What
this
the fuck
case,
wrong
about
with
the
you,
free
Dave?
safety coming up and making the big-time play.
2nd and goal.
Ain't nobody
from
on this
inside
side
the
for you.
5.
I don't give a fuck that motherfucker say Denver on his name. That motherfucker from Denver played for Denver.
They get it to him running left. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That's what I'm talking
That'll
about,
be a
Sally.
loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
That's a really elite
Jimmy.
defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Bronco football to begin quarter number 2, and they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? The first carry for Elijah McGuire. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. A great effort there. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos are in for 6.
But they decided to run it in and got it done.
We don't got to do nothing but go down there and get us
That's a passing play.
And the kicker.
This shit ain't looking good, though.
For the
Damn.
PAT.
I ain't feel that good.
Relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
He look good. Come on, man. It's the beginning of the game, man.
And you combine a big leg with a mile-high air.
They better watch that. You playing that.
End zone for a touchback. The 49ers
Jimmy, Mimi said match one. Shit, he needs match 2 on right now. The way he said we're playing.
Last time they had it, what steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down.
Don't ignore it, fat ass.
2nd and 3, 2nd and
Oh, that
manageable.
nigga, man.
Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
What? Hey, right here.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Oh, badass back.
Hold on.
Oh, no, that's her. That's her.
Running game working. Let's stick with
That
it.
nigga went the
First
wrong
down.
way. He
And
went
the hole
outside.
closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run.
Remember you had Jimmy and them be peaching on that baby?
You crazy.
Now Garoppolo throwing on second. And this one's incomplete.
Man, this nigga, what the fuck?
Oh, man, that was close. The
Hey, shit, that was.
opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands.
Man, that nigga over 2. You sure you got the right quarterback in?
Man, you seen that. I don't know what the fuck. How that nigga just went through my man like that?
Leave it alone, boy.
If I'd have done that.
They fake the give. Now
Jitterbug. It's in the second quarter and they got 2 pass attempts.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 19 yards.
Hey, we ain't been passing the ball.
Number 19.
See, you ain't been doing nothing.
For any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing.
That's on the second time we had the ball.
First and 10 now in Denver territory.
What do I do?
At the 42-yard line.
Yeah.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And they went the wrong way.
What you mean? He only had it once twice. I mean, once two for.
43-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Damn it.
On second down, here's Garoppolo.
Oh, shit. Well, nigga wrong that bitch. That nigga bumped my fucking dude off the fucking line, bitch.
That looked like an ill-advised throw to me.
Bro, I don't think your defense can play with mine, boy. That nigga would have been on the bench.
I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
You got the black? You got the black? Come help me find. I dropped that bitch. Oh, I got it. Come light it.
Maybe they got Jimmy dropping the weed and everything.
Nah, I smoke weed.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Justin Houston able to get him down for a loss of 11 play.
Man, you better put that rookie in, boy.
Here's Bradley Pinion now as he'll kick it away for the second time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
What the fuck is that?
Now the Broncos offense, they get set to head back onto the field. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in this 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right?
That was a motherfucking Jimmy G. How you know you won't work the fuck?
Would say when you're running the big-time races, means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace.
Man,
he knows it already.
So you say he making
fucking
passes?
Where is you then? If it ain't the quarterback, it's you.
The drive starts with Devontae Booker, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Oh, that nigga put it on the floor and haul ass over here.
Surprise! It's going to be hard to move people in this situation.
What the motherfucker fan?
Bring the pressure defensively. Because I remember playing in these spots.
No, Prince. But you don't worry about it. You get one tomorrow.
To try and create a safety too. They're going to bring pressure.
I don't know, this one over here a little retarded. But that dog crazy, man.
Back near his goal line, Mariota.
Man, that nigga was moving in slow motion, bro.
And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
That nigga starts, I don't know what the fuck that nigga just did, man. That nigga just started moving in slow motion. Like he didn't want to rush it. I had the fucking open lane. What? Hey, there's no something wrong with that bitch, dog.
so who fault it is?
Shit, that's mad.
Maybe the game cut off.
Let's just say DC.
The Jimmy fault?
No, man. That bitch ain't even lose service. That bitch just cut off. Like, just kicked us out, both of us.
Smith, I had to play my game 3 times, so I don't know, man.
Yeah, your peer lost connection. This bitch here just keep the nigga.
Oh, it's that nigga got out of chat and everything.
Who?
No, that's on my thing. You know, he got the motherfucking speakerphone on YouTube, the mic on.
Man, that bit, my ball spinning right now, nigga. No, nigga, I'm talking about this sending. Nigga, that ain't my shit. I know it's gonna be my shit. That bitch gonna say you.
I think this girl was ready, man.
I need to put that defensive playbook up. He went 98 yards on it.
You could say I'm constipated, 5 racks on his fit just to stunt while I'm in Vegas. On my body, shout out to my Caleb Young. Got the cake up, now he's
I know you trying to hurt me. Hey, boy, I'm telling you, it'd be a lot of de-syncing going on if I could do that bitch like that. I would have de-synced that 51.7 bit. Yeah, I did. They know you should lie. Man knew that shit wasn't supposed to happen like that. Then you about to get the ball first. No, I got the ball first, but you about to get it first now. They better make your ass get it first.
Yeah.
Coach, we find
I don't want it
ourselves
neither.
at the foot of the Rockies, Denver,
Matter of fact,
Colorado,
if I
for
get
this
it, I'm gonna
edition
kick it
of
to
the
you.
NFL on EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport. As both teams made their way out of the tunnel, these folks are fired up as their guys
win
are
always
ready
blowing
to
at your
do
home.
battle between
God
the San
damn.
Francisco 49ers
They should give me some money
and
for
the
that.
Denver Broncos.
Look at that bitch. That battle show
And as
in
we
the camera.
see so frequently here in Colorado, that one over the end line, so it'll come out to the 25.
Right.
A first carry for Amir Abdullah. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on.
You'll
and
come in there. Go get your cup.
Later.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. The second down run for Abdullah. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
There you go, you bullshit.
So that'll back him up.
I wasn't ready to know it. Stop it, girl.
Bad time to get a delay of game penalty there. Not that there's a good time, but that makes it 3rd and 6.
Good go. Hey. Good go.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will.
Move it wrong.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. This one a bit less, but it is a first down.
Look at it. What? Why actually bothering me? Where are you looking? My daughter on your side. She crying. I don't know what the fuck she crying for.
I don't know, cause I ain't gonna just want no crawfish. Sausage?
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Oh, that's it. Corn, I mean, shit, that's it.
You overthinking. Come on.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. First and 15 following the delay of game. Now a play fake here on first down. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Alex Anzalone in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out, you see, and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back.
Yeah, you know it's him.
Keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. It's a big play there for the Broncos. 64 yards.
Oh, shit, I just saw that shit.
Got your bitch head, boy. What the fuck? Nigga, I still play with another defensive playbook.
Damn. Mimi, the game cut off again.
Let me get the other one then. Let me make you happy.
Oh, that's what he was waiting on. It's what? What you want?
Look, my daughter and everybody trying to hit me. She's sitting there crying for nothing. I don't know why. Fucking candy don't work. I definitely know it's gonna be old. That bitch, hey, that bitch ain't DC till you did that fucked up ass play. Sit back in the fucking pot and throw that bitch 100 yards. Fuck
hey, who said that? That was the Bill said the nigga do that shit, boy.
Now look, I'm gonna play with the one I always play you with. Let's see what happens this time. Here! Man, fuck. Piss me off. Hold on.
Dancing in Southampton. Use the glasses for Vanna. Be cooling out in the whip, but I done every girl on my list. KD at the 3, Djokovic with the racket. Phelps in the pool, I'm like Speed at the master. Girl, you know you a bad. Girl, you know I'm a savage. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cut the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream.
Coach, we find
don't put him down now. He'll lick you in your mouth. You took it from Trey. Let's get it right.
This edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the San Francisco 49ers and the Denver Broncos. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Trey, you saw when he drunk all of it already. Yeah, you watched him drink it, and then you waited till he walked over there to say why he got it. I saw him when you saw him. How the fuck you gonna buy yuck? You ain't got no money. Well, where you gonna keep him at? Well, I guess they say homeless people got good dogs. They be healthy. God damn. God damn. Shit. Well, that when you supposed to smoke a doobie to that.
Like this, man. Shit. Boy, something don't want me to get you. You ready? I'm ready.
Go put that go get your mama a paper clip.
At least I think I'm ready. I'm changing my playbook, man. I don't want to hear that crying shit about my playbook now.
Jim, you got to turn your microphone off. That nigga be crying. Let me know when you're ready to relax so everybody can sit down. You say the word, I got you. After they eat. Hold on, say it one more time, because like a whole bunch of commotion going on. Just say it one more time. No, not that part, the other part.
And they'll run it here. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Throw on second down. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he'll get this up to about the 40. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Hey.
Now and that's incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle. It's tight end, and it's 3rd and short.
There are a good number of coaches that any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. His first catch there. Good for 10 yards and a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook.
Trey.
So effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Trey, sit down. Over there.
They'll run it now out of the gun. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now.
Probably honestly. Gotta watch him. Oh, you took that run play? Yeah. Yeah, but they're gonna always get to the running back on the side. He's gonna run up the middle.
What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going.
I've been said that shit down
for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida, and he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
To throw is Garoppolo. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Boy, not what you want to see in quarter.
Ball. That's the nigga first. That's his first play.
One of the new year.
That nigga said he won't get an invite unless they friends. Unless we friends.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Uh-oh.
A great play there. A 21-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. A try here for the extra point.
Oh, man.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here.
As
This one stays a 6-0 game. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback. They start the drive with Abdullah. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Play action now. Mariota. A dump off for Abdullah. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Call it a gain of 3. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
And able to find Green. And out across midfield down to the 45. That one goes for 24 yards.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
I used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
They go play action here on first down. And this one is incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To the air again. Mario steps away to his left. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there at 22.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
On first down, Abdullah. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, 0 nada there for the offense draws.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Three. Keep it rolling, keep it rolling. Keep it rolling, keep it rolling.
Now a give. This is Abdullah. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17.
Well, there's an example of patience being rewarded. Ran the ball on first down and got stuffed. Most people would scream, throw the ball here. In this situation, they stayed with their roots, stayed with running the football, and they got rewarded.
Hey, that's a young coach.
Third and short yardage. Mariota. That's going to be caught at the 10.
Good try on the coach.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that would be pinpoint here.
As I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. He's going to get it running right. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that is going to set up 3rd and goal.
I bet that dude, I bet he only got hurt because I got back up. Because I got that dude out of free agency, I was going to say.
Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Bronco football to begin quarter number 2. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's 3rd and goal. Here's Mariota. Being chased out left. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A.J. Green, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos are an extra point away from taking the lead. McManus's point after is good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I had one earlier.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out on the field now, here come the 49ers. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Over the middle, that's caught by Taylor. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The good pickup there at 22.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. There's Garoppolo.
Trey, calm down.
This one complete to Devin Funchess. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Garoppolo on 1st down. And they drop him for a loss, but penalty markers are on the field. Let's see about the call. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Hey,
so now
we already know what the case is right there.
After roughing
He's mad. You know what, get ready. I already know my shirt coming too.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
21.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Sewer Cravens. He's the one that gets him down. It'll be a loss of 5, and it'll bring up 4th down. And his kick is good. And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
So that will push him back.
And now we know why I have a little extra space to run, don't we? No legal block in the back. That penalty will move them back.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Mariota on 1st down. Forced out to his left. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Mariota dancing to his left. Space to maneuver at the 40. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver 1st down.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. A handoff to Abdullah. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend, sure that he's right.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Mariota now to throw on 1st down. Buying time to his left. Now he's good. And this is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Broncos are in for 6. So we just witnessed touchdown number 1 for the Rook, and certainly that's a football he's going to want for the trophy case.
Yeah, this is one that you don't spike, right? This is one you don't throw to your teammate and let them celebrate. This is one you keep for yourself, take it over to the equipment staff, and have them mark it up, put it away, and then you get it later on, and as you said, mount it in your trophy case. Fantastic. Hopefully the first of many.
The 49ers offense making its way back out there. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bad.
I don't know about that. Super tough.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A minute 59 to go in the first half. Back to Denver right after this. right back to him on first down. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Now Garoppolo throwing on 2nd. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Hey, come on.
And they'll go on the ground. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Shaq Thompson in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
I don't know what the fuck.
So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. And this is good.
Hey, I kicked that bitch wrong. I thought that was a 30-something. I thought about it in the middle of the kick, goddamn. I was like, oh, man. That nigga barely made it.
These kickers now, it's like we take
that
them for
dude
granted.
Green.
Kicks like
that dude
that
like at
used
the bottom
to be
of
such
the
a
green.
big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10.
My shit did too at the same time. That's just fucking mad.